Amalia, we take this one.
15,000 euros for a house?
My office should be here.
This one costs 10,000 euro.
This is the best part, it's done in like 2 months.
How much is this one, the cheapest version?
It's about 6,500.
I can really see myself living in something like this. Today we want to show you something really exciting, at least for us. Something we're really passionate about, and we've been seeing these YouTube videos about it for so long, about these kind of alternative housing solutions.
We've been thinking and dreaming about this for quite a long time.
Yeah, we're not looking to buy anything right now. We're not in the position to make any investments right now. Not even close.
But it's something to keep in mind, maybe for the future, because like being here in Greece was a long dream.
Yeah.
Maybe this dream also will become a reality.
It's something worth to keep in mind and worth exploring. We want to gather as much information as we can so we can make maybe a plan or to keep this in mind for the future. We have 2 sites on the list today to see.
One is a more local one.
He's the owner and he's making all the houses.
And one is a business.
It's an online business. It looks more like a reseller.
We'll check the prices, we'll check the models that he's got, what kind of structure, what kind of materials are they using.
What kind of land is suitable for this kind of houses. Even if it's actually a good idea to live in a house like this. Is it suitable? Are people buying these houses to actually live in them, or is more like a guest house or holiday house or maybe an Airbnb or a business? Tell me a little bit, because we don't exactly know what is a prefabricated house. What is it made of?
The metal, galvanized.
So we have a metallic structure.
Yeah, it doesn't rust.
Okay.
After we have the sandwich panel, we have the foam.
Okay, so it's isolated in there.
Yes, it's insulated, and you can extra insulate it with gypsy board. As you will see one finish down there, it has a gypsy board inside. And after you can put inside whatever you want. I mean about the tiles, about the kitchen.
So you can customize the walls to make it look like a normal house. You can put normal insulation.
I will show you.
When you get the house, it comes only with this or with the extra isolation?
With everything you want.
Okay, so
We have 2 different options. One is
Okay.
just painted.
Okay.
And the other one is put an extra insulation outside. You can see only a wall, like cement. I will show you an example.
Looks very cute.
yeah, it's
Right?
really nice actually. I think this will be such a cute Airbnb. I think for us this will be enough anyway.
Basic one, yeah.
I might need a slightly bigger kitchen though, but other than that,
Well,
yeah.
I think we can sleep upstairs. The mattress should be
Yeah, you
upstairs.
can put something upstairs just for sleep.
Yeah. My office should be here.
To be a bit creative, to do like a working and living area at the same
Yeah.
same
You
time.
need to be very efficient with this.
15,000 euros for a house? It's not that bad. And look here, you can put there is a place for the washing machine, and there's a little toilet, shower.
A nice basic one.
Yeah. I think the best part about these houses is the flexibility you get. So you can pretty much choose any design you want. So these are just like his ideas. But if you want to change anything, if you want to make it 2 levels, you make it higher, you make it larger, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's like a Lego game. You can
He shows you the options and then you
actually
can
you
choose.
can make your dream come true here.
Yeah, you can, and it's such an affordable option compared to the normal housing.
This one is ready and it goes to revenue.
So it goes like this in one piece.
Yes, one piece goes in the frame. That's why it's not so high like this one.
Okay.
Because you must pass under the bridges in the highway.
What's the size of this?
4 meters and 10
4
centimeters.
meters high.
It's exactly the size of the bridge. It's 5 meters is the bridge.
Okay. And
If you
this
want to
is-
make it bigger, you can make it 2 pieces.
And then you install it at the...
Yes, there, in your place.
Okay. This is how many square meters?
30.
30 square.
Downstairs is 30, upstairs this one is about 7, 8. But you can make it bigger if you want. You can make 2 rooms up.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 level, 2 places possibly. This one, you see this one?
Yeah.
Cost 50,000 euro.
50,000.
1,500
Yes.
15. Here.
without taxes.
A house like this, what kind of land is suitable? Because we saw the agricultural ones are cheaper, but also you can't put houses there.
You need the land, it's allowed to have permission to put a house.
Okay, so you need
You need permission.
building
you
permit.
need to find an engineer so you can make papers for this house. And it's
Is the-
cheaper the permission for these houses.
Because it's not a normal
like
one.
a normal
Yeah.
one. Except if you put it up in the wheels.
Yeah,
So
on
you-
chassis. Yeah.
It's in the wheels. This one, it doesn't need permission. If you buy a trailer, you have papers in your name that you can carry things, then you can put it in your land, even if it is not built, and you can put it there. But if you don't have permission, the government doesn't give you electricity. After you must put photovoltaics or gas.
To be all self-sustained.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a van, something like that.
If we want to have it on a proper land, then it needs to be in an urban plan, the land.
Right.
Yeah.
And you must put the cement down.
Okay, so it just needs to be leveled, cement, or it needs to have proper, how do you call it, Raul?
No, you don't need, it's not heavy.
Okay, so you don't need to dig
Only,
in to make
only
the
50
structure.
centimeters cement, and I can put screws up on it.
So this is something you offer as well? You do the cement, yeah?
Yes, it's very easy for me.
Okay.
And it's not very much the cost.
Yeah, because you just need...
And you need a place for the, if you don't have close the pipes for the waters, for the toilet, you need to put the extra that cement in the hole, big for the
septic, yeah.
blood. Except if you want to put a ecological toilet with,
like composting and things like
but-
that. Yeah. Can you put normal plumbing and electricity?
it has everything normal.
Okay, so you can connect it to water.
It's everything normal, like a house.
Yeah.
There is for the washing machine, here, everything.
Okay, so you can connect it to everything.
Yes.
So do you have like different designs we can choose from?
The design, you will choose it.
Okay.
We will choose it together.
Okay.
So you have more options?
I can make anything you want.
I think it's a very smart and good solution.
If we close the door,
I was surprised when we first got
how
in.
cool it was.
How cool it was, yeah.
Yeah, it was actually cold.
And this glass, he just said it's very well isolated. So
Yeah,
the-
reflects the sun, reflects the UV.
So it doesn't warm your house too much.
2 layers of glass.
This is so cool.
Yeah, it's very nice. I guess a lot of people are buying these houses.
Even for Airbnbs, he's got some orders and you can just buy the frame, the box, and then you do everything else. And you save some money and you obviously do it how you like it. How big can you make a house like this?
As many meters
As big as you want?
2 pieces, 3 pieces, 4 pieces, one up to other.
Okay, so you can do it on different levels.
Well, this one has, here is going to be the kitchen.
Yes.
Here it has one small bedroom. And here is the bathroom.
This one, how many square meters is it?
It's 28. But it's not high, it doesn't have a
Yeah,
step
yeah,
up.
yeah.
This one cost finished 10,000 euro, but without insulation inside. The insulation is going to make, the customer is going to make the insulation with gypsy board.
So the insulation is pretty expensive.
No, it's not expensive.
Well, that one is 50.
It's
Small.
15, Raul.
It's about-
15.
It's 15.
1.5 the
or
other
50.
one.
15 or 50.
15.
1.5.
Oh, I thought it was
15,000.
50.
No, this is 10,000,
Ah, that's a
15.
great price then.
1.5.
I thought it was like an apartment.
No.
1.5.
This one, if you want to put an insulation, is about 1,500 euro extra. You can put an extra insulation outside. I will show you now.
So this house compared to a normal one, you can isolate it properly so it's the same like a normal house to
Yes,
keep
I
it
will show
cool
you.
inside and also
It is
warm in
cool
the
already.
winter.
But
It's
you can
cool.
feel
Yeah.
on the other one it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Anyway, it's cool because if you want to put extra money,
Yeah.
not too much, this one is 4 centimeters.
Yeah.
You may pay 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 13 centimeters.
So you choose how thick you want it to
You
be
choose
this.
what you pay.
Okay.
And
okay.
you can buy like 2 of these. We can make a design with you
Yes?
and just maybe put them both on the
Yeah,
left.
he said you can
No
do it
modular
as
one,
big as
like
you
this.
want,
You
so
can
you
put one
can
like
put
this, one like this,
on top
one
of
up
it.
top.
Yeah.
And
How
the
is it in the
winter-
winter?
It's perfect. I
Yeah.
live in the same house 25 years.
So
with
how?
my kids.
What's the lifespan? How long does it go? How long
It
can you
doesn't,
live in
it
it?
doesn't have anything to break. I think in 300
Okay.
years,
So you can
500 years.
you can
No
you
lifetime,
can
yeah.
It
resell.
doesn't have something to break. The galvanized doesn't rust because it's
Yeah.
inside, doesn't get wet. The panel sandwich is La Marina foam, doesn't have, if you don't hit it to break it, doesn't have nothing to break.
Mm-hmm.
Gypsy board, if you hit it with a chair or something, you
can
paint
replace
it.
it.
And it's easy.
Yeah.
This one is very expensive because it's good for the water. It's not
Waterproof.
cheap one.
Uh-huh.
You put an expensive one.
Okay. But you can choose what you want,
You
like
can choose the color.
Okay.
The fabric is perfect because
Okay.
I use it many years. I don't have problem
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this.
yeah.
And under this one, waterwood is under this one, but
Okay.
it's from Russia and it's very good.
And this is 10,000 euros. as is. You just need to put plaster boards here to make the wall, and if you want you can put extra isolation, but I think even like this I'm surprised how cool it feels inside. So I was expecting this house to be like a shed, you know?
Yeah.
To feel like
it's not
you're
like
going...
a shed. I don't know if you can see it in the footage, but it's not big, but it's not a shed. I mean, you can live in it.
So these are the smaller versions. So he said the cheapest version is 6,000. Yeah, but you can think about it as like a Lego. 6,000 for 1 square. If you want it bigger, 12,000. You know, so you can make it as big as you want.
Yes.
Yeah, and you have here main area. Here is a little room. This can be your office.
I can edit the videos here.
You can put here a bigger window so you have a nice view when you edit.
Or we can make it all from glass. Look, this is an open shower.
It's open because it's not ready yet. He's still working on it. And so when you say the price, for example, is 10,000, this one, what finishing do we get in this price? Do you get, so this one is without isolation?
Come to see and done one. Come to this house. My brother is living here.
Okay, sorry.
So this one is exactly the same. So you have the kitchen,
Yeah.
you have the air condition,
Yeah.
you have the windows, you have the electricity, you have the bathroom, and that's it. Okay?
Yeah. And
the
the
bathroom
the
will have
flooring.
this one for the hot water. It has everything you see, except the furniture.
Yeah.
The
Furniture is
furniture
extra.
okay?
Yeah. I get
This is how you take it to 10,000. So now if you want to put an extra windows, an extra glasses, an extra
This is on top. Yeah.
this is on top.
And also we can do
The insulation with gypsy board.
yeah.
The other one you see inside.
Yeah. The other
Because
one
you put the
has
insulation and after you don't see this. You
Yeah,
don't see-
exactly, because I don't like the look like it's a plastic house, like it's.
Bravo, that's-
I want it to look like a
This
normal
is the
house.
finish.
So you can put even more isolation if you
Bravo.
want.
You put the
Okay.
gypsy board and you put an extra foam
Yeah.
inside.
Inside, and do you put outside as well? Or
Outside I will show you.
Okay.
To the next house I will show
Okay.
you. Yes, I have one piece and I will show you how we make it outside.
Okay.
Come with me. This one is different. Here goes the kitchen, here's the bathroom, it's a big one. Has a storeplace up there, and it has this one, which you can use it if you want for things or if you want for bed.
Yeah, you can put bed.
Actually, it's not easy to sleep, but it's very big.
I wanted to ask, for example, here, if I want, can I put tiles? I like the walk-in shower without anything.
Bravo.
So
Okay, if you want to
when
put,
I clean it, I do like this, all the toilet.
I understand.
clean.
And here you can clean it like this,
Okay. Yeah.
because you don't have problem with panel.
Yeah.
But if you want to put tiles, you must put down cement in the bathroom because it's moving.
Yeah.
The wood is moving,
Okay, so you
and
make it.
they're gonna break in the
The tiles.
So now it's OSB, the OSB board.
Or the floor is wood.
The wood is wood from Russia.
It's the water one, the one waterproof one.
Yes, I will show it to you.
Yeah.
The one you use for boats and things like
Bravo.
that.
You are coming in my office with a plan and you say to me, Yorgo, I need a house 5 meter to 6 meter,
I'm asking
so
to
high
see
and all this.
what is possible.
And after we make the price together.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't like the kitchen, you need something different.
Or if I don't want the kitchen, I want to do it myself.
Bravo.
Empty.
Yeah,
I have
so
many
you can
customers
do-
which they take only the box. You
Yeah,
make me
because
the
they
box
want to make
very
the-
cheap and I will
Yeah.
finish it.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
many customers.
But I like this idea. I think it's nice for an Airbnb.
Yeah, for an Airbnb to stay
This
one
is
day.
Great, yeah. And if you put a lot of windows or you do the A shape, that is
Or
very.
for a guest house.
Yeah, or
If
you
you
can
have
do
a
this as
land.
a holiday house.
If you already have a house and a land, you can put this in the back of your house.
Yeah,
For,
to make it like a guest room or
Yeah,
something.
guest room or an Airbnb.
Or it's nice. It's a really
very
good
nice.
idea. Relatively small investment compared to what it takes to build a proper house if you want to do it as an Airbnb.
Yeah, and how much
How
trouble
much
and
time,
stress,
yeah.
everything.
This is the best part. It's done in like 2 months, let's say.
You see this one? This is how you can take it outside. This is the panel.
Around.
Bravo. You put this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this is like a normal wall.
Yeah, outside.
Oh,
Understand?
yes.
Yeah.
So you don't see nothing outside. You
Yeah.
see a wall.
So this is the basic.
Yeah?
How it comes,
This
and
This
then
is the
this is
basic.
what
You
he
put this
puts.
one.
Yes,
so
yeah, I
you can
understand.
cut and this, but it doesn't break.
The
And it's not very
installation
expensive.
comes inside.
How much is this one, the cheapest version?
The cheapest version is about 6,500. Only box with a wall, the windows and all this.
Okay, and how? This is 28 square meters.
This is 24.
24. This is.
Yes. and 8 meters is the sleeping area. If you see the video I sent you,
Yeah.
it's exactly like this one, but it has a different panel in the roof.
Yeah.
It has a tile roof, and it has a balcony.
Yeah.
And here has a glass.
Yeah.
The
So
one,
we
one
can-
you see in the wheels is exactly the same inside.
Because we were thinking we need more space and we would rather get less things inside. Maybe we can do these things after.
No.
But have a bigger space, maybe put two next to each other so we can have living room and
Come and
separate
show
bedroom.
you something different now.
Yeah.
You can make one piece here
Yeah.
and transfer it 4 meters, 12 meters.
The largest
This
one
is the
piece.
largest and 4 meters high. After you can put two pieces together like this house. You see, it's 4 meters 10 and 4 meters 10, and you put it together
8
in
meters
your,
10.
in your area.
Yeah, so it's 8 by 10.
It's two pieces and you put them together.
Yeah,
Okay?
70 square meters around.
Bravo. And after you can put extra up on top or corner or everything you want. So we can make any construction. This one is office.
Yes.
It's gonna be glass in the corner, and after all the other is gonna be wall.
I love this one, has only windows in the front, very beautiful. But if you put a lot of windows, is it get much hotter in there? Does it
Amalia
make
wants
like
to make it only from
I
windows.
want to make only windows.
This one glasses, they are very expensive. They have a special insulation inside for the heat.
Oh, it's like a mirror,
So you
yeah.
can't see inside.
But foreigners will look for container house.
Container's house is one metal box. After you put something outside, something inside for the insulation.
Yeah.
And this black metal is not a galvanized metal and
Yeah.
it rust. I don't know why the people prefer to make.
They don't know
It's
about
not,
it.
They don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah, they don't know the
For
option.
me, it's better this option
Yeah.
and cheaper.
Obviously, because just a container, I think, is at least 6.
And you can just,
Here we make the small ones exactly like containers.
Yeah.
It's very easy to move them. We put the keys up on the top, you see, with the hole.
yeah.
The keys, the metal with the hole. You can the crane cuts it from upstairs exactly like the container.
Let's say I live here 5 years and then I move in Greece
Yes,
as
it's
well.
very easy
Can
to
I
move
move
it.
it?
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
so you can move it. That's nice. How long does it take? Let's say when we decide we want this house and we make the plan and everything. Once you have the plan until it's ready.
If you want one like this, it's about 1 month. Depends from how busy I am.
Are you busy?
Because I know here you can get fires from forests. Is it fireproof or?
If it doesn't go in the foam, the metal doesn't burn. It's metal.
Yeah. This one is metal as well.
It's metal. Metal inside,
Everything.
metal outside.
Okay.
Metal out, metal inside.
Okay.
Yes.
How about the earthquake?
Earthquake doesn't break it with nothing.
Okay.
No, but it's not tall.
20.
Yeah.
Just-
No, it doesn't. It's moving.
It's flexible.
Can you understand that you put it in the crane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you transfer it with the crane, how many is Richter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah,
It doesn't break.
No.
You can put solar panels and things like that.
Yes,
How much is, let's say, for this kind of size?
About 2,500 will be complete.
Okay, 2,500. It's not too bad.
They start.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
after you can have refrigerator for your hairs, for the espresso machine, lights, all the TV, all this.
Amalia, we take this one?
Do people buy these houses to use them as Airbnb?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's a good investment
It's a
because
very
it's
good
not so
solution. You see,
expensive.
you have plenty of space. You
Yeah.
have this place to sleep, you have the small kitchen. If you want, you can make a bigger kitchen. And it's a
Very
cheap solution.
And if I want, let's say, we put another one next to it, so it's a really long one, and I want windows all the wall.
Yes.
How much is for this much windows? 2 walls like
I
this?
must say. Talking about 1,500.
That's why I'm asking because I love
Not too
windows.
much. That's why I told you you must make a plan in your mind.
Yeah, so-
To see what
Make
your
it-
needs are and then you can make it happen.
in the paper.
Yeah.
And after come here, discuss it, write everything, and after I make the price exact for you.
And you make the plan, so for example, obviously
My
you
wife
put
is
the paper.
making very good plans. She
Okay.
started.
Okay.
And she make a lot of constructions, the paper. her
So
work.
we don't need to
So
hire
you can speak
somebody.
with Adriana, come in the afternoon to take a coffee, meet her, stay with her, show in internet some ideas, and make a plan. She will make exact plan with you.
Okay.
Understand?
So we don't need to hire an engineer to that. for
No.
that.
no.
So
After you take our plans, you
Yeah.
take them to engineer and you say to him, I want to make this.
to have the building permit, you mean,
But-
for this? Okay. So what?
Maybe he makes something, changes, but detail,
Adjustments,
detail.
yeah.
So, for example, we buy the house from you, we buy the land. What any extra fees we have? What any extra costs? So we pay engineer
yes.
to make the building permit.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. And the transport is included and installation.
The transport is not included, but if it's in close area, it costs about €200-300.
Okay.
It's
so
not,
if it's around Halia, let's say.
so no, €200-300. So I'm taking it. I don't have.
Okay.
If you want to take it to Iraklio, maybe because.
So it's 200-300. It's not 1,000 or more.
No,
Yeah,
it's
a few hundred.
The one piece. If
Piece.
it's 2 pieces, 3 pieces, or a big one, 12 meters,
Yeah, it
maybe it
depends.
goes 500, 600, but it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not.
Taxi.
Grazie. Aristofoli. I'm actually really surprised with what I saw. Not even 15. How much was the starting
cheapest?
point?
The 6,000.
6,000 euros for a house? This is amazing. After everything I saw, everything I discussed with the people there, I can really see myself living in something like this.
Yeah, and I'm really excited that there is this opportunity. There is someone doing these kind of builds, kind of structures.
Yeah, we're really excited to discover this kind of solution, this kind of living
alternative
solution.
living. Yeah, because buying a house will need so much money, so much time.
There is a lot of commitment involved and responsibility when it comes to buying a house and owning a property. I think this is such a smart solution and it's something really that looks very achievable. Maybe you can even do it without getting caught in a mortgage, without having to pay for it for all your life, and also having a house, having where to live and own it.
And the idea that you can expand it, that you can put an expansion to it, maybe
you
small
can't
house.
afford everything at the beginning,
Yeah,
but you
but
can
in 2
grow
years
it in
you
years.
can add
Yeah.
another 2-bedroom to it,
Yeah.
and then next year you will add a gym to it. I will add a gym to it definitely.
But this is crazy how flexible they are, the flexibility that it comes with it. We are amazed actually. Yeah, there are even options if you're really on a tight budget. Maybe you can go for the chassis one. You don't need a building permit for that one. You do need some sort of permits, but it's easier to get one of those and it doesn't have to be a building permit. I think this is great, especially for young people at the beginning of their journey in life. Maybe you can't afford too many things, but you want your own space. I think this is such a good idea. And I think this opens up so many possibilities and ideas when it comes to investment. Having an Airbnb, a small business, opening a small shop, a business. Yeah, it just opens up so many opportunities. This is something we really enjoy and we're really passionate about, so maybe that's why we look a bit more excited. But yeah, maybe let us know what you think about it. Let us know in the comments. What's your opinion on this? What do you think of these houses? How do you see them compared to the normal traditional house?
Yeah, let us know if you like this video, if you think we should make more videos like this.
Comment down below. We're excited to know what you think.